guys, so Karli and I are just getting home from the store. We're actually gonna have family day today because all the kids are home for once and it's a beautiful day outside. And Karli and I, my little helper, as always, we're actually getting ready to pack for an upcoming road trip that we have coming up next month that we're gonna tell you guys all about. So we're putting Scott 1000 to the test with just one roll. Our whole family, all 6 of us, are gonna hit the road. We're gonna travel along I-90 and we're gonna see how long one roll can last. And as a large family, Scott 1000 is the one toilet paper that I know I can count on lasting the longest. So this is the first time as a family we're gonna be traveling in an RV. And I'm pretty excited, kids are excited. However, we're just not quite sure like how much we should bring with us, what we should bring with us. So even though we're not taking the trip for a few weeks yet, we've got a plastic container here and we're gonna start filling the container with like our favorite treats, just different things that we know we need to bring along for the trip. So Karli went with me to the store. We got everybody's favorites just to get us started. And then for our Scott 1000, we only need to bring one roll.
That's a lot.
Yep. All right. So that's gonna get us from, our length of the trip is from Chicago to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So we have to get that one roll to last us a 3-day RV trip. I think we can do it. So if you guys want to follow along in our Scott 1000 brand adventures, you can actually go to their website and check out the other 4 families that are involved. And one of the families is going to be starting in Boston and traveling to Chicago. And then we're going to start our length of the trip from Chicago all the way to South Dakota. And then another family is going to take over, and then another family, and the last family is going to end up in Seattle, Washington. So it's going to be such a great adventure, and this has been on my bucket list for a long time, to do a road trip with the family. And I know we've traveled in the car before. We've driven to Florida, which is a really long trip that we say we'll never do again. We've driven to Myrtle Beach a couple times, but that's different. Packing up in a minivan is completely different. I've always wanted to get an RV and travel with everybody and drive each other crazy for 24 hours for 3 days straight. It's gonna be amazing. And I actually have a list started because I know I've forgotten stuff already. My little handy dandy RV trip list. I already wrote down some things that we forgot to get. Shampoo, conditioner, we're gonna need to bring bottled water. I wanna put together like a first aid kit, probably like Band-Aids and some Tylenol or something like that. We definitely need car sickness medication, because I have this thing, I can't like read, I can't look at my phone, anything for a length of time when I'm driving in a car. But I'm not really sure. Maybe, do you think maybe like being in an RV it'll be a little bit different because it's
there's
bigger?
Like couches and bed.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get my own bed.
I think it might be a little bit different. Oh, but you guys are gonna have to let us know in the comments below, like if you guys travel a lot, like an RV or whatever, like what suggestions you have of things that we should bring with us. We're gonna bring games, we're gonna bring like Yahtzee.
I'm gonna bring a lot of
blankets. Blankets, yeah. The kids are all gonna bring things from home. Oh, look who's going with us. Tori.
I can't see.
So we still have plenty of room for a lot more things. Like right before we leave, we can add some apples and bananas. So we're gonna have the boys check the list and see what they wanna add to it. Do you wanna add anything to it?
Yes.
What do you wanna add? Go ahead and write it down. What do you add into the list? Oreos?
We need milk.
Yeah, we need milk for that then. Come here, Chase. Each of you guys can take a look at the list here and write down anything you'd like to add that we haven't gotten already. We already have this container over here started of everything. What are you writing?
Salt and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar?
You guys didn't let me get it last time.
Alright.
What are we writing down here?
We're writing down anything that we don't have in our container for our RV trip. Stuff that you want to take with you.
How about some Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Alright.
I'll grab some.
Okay, so you guys know whenever families travel, I don't know, as a mom, I tend to get a little bit stressed out because I feel like it all comes down on me to make sure I remember to bring everything. So that's why we're kind of packing ahead of time, making sure we have everything for our trip. When we hit the road, we're gonna be good to go. And again, that's why I know I can count on Scott 1000 to be the longest lasting roll for our family and get us through these 3 days on the road.
Mom, I think I need a new bike.
So Ken's outside putting air in all the tires and we're gonna head over to the park. So we're at the park and we're gonna play some football and fly the drone.
Alright, thanks to Scott 1000 for sponsoring this video. And if you want to follow our adventures with Scott 1000, go to facebook.com/scottbrand or go to their website, scottbrand.com. We will have links for it in the description below.
So question of the day is, what are some tips and tricks that we can use for our trip when we go on the Scott 1000 adventure? Anything that you know that we should bring or do while we're gone, and help us out from there. Please comment below. Thumbs up this video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.